Mad Caroline and T Mad Ted. Well, you used to be Two Meal Ted. You think you still are now?
Nah.
No, you used to be T Mad.
Yeah, I'm more of a window
Yeah.
person now. Try to be, at least, as you'll see
Just
here
an intermittent fast.
shortly.
Yeah. So we're jumping on because today is the last day of the consistency challenge. So I figured we'll talk with Ted, let Ted share his consistency and like tally up his points for the consistency challenge. All right. So I already talked to you guys a little bit Friday about how I was doing in that. So let's go through Ted's. So what I'm going to do is we'll talk about all of Ted's 5 tasks that he wanted to get better at in 7 weeks, and we're going to see what his top streaks were in all of them, and then he can share a little bit about the ups and downs of the different ones. All right, so what one do you want to start with?
Well, let's go from my worst one. I set the bar pretty low here on some of these. One that I thought was going to be the easiest one, should have been the easiest one, 15 push-ups a day. That's it, 15 push-ups. That's all I had to do.
Right, and what was your longest streak?
So, I don't know if you guys can see this or not, but there's the 15 push-ups. And you see my number there. And just so everybody knows, that number I found out is your current streak. It's not necessarily your highest streak, it's your current streak.
So you gotta click on
So
it.
if you click on 15 push-ups, it actually shows you your calendar.
What was your highest streak?
My
then?
highest streak was 3.
3 days.
Not much better.
3 days.
I don't know what happened. This is kind of proof of this whole streak challenge, you know. Let me go back to when we started this. So I think the first day it started was
the 13th.
September 13th. Yeah, so I did it for 2 days in a row, and then I missed. And then I said, okay, I'll get going again. But then I missed again. And then I did the same thing. And then you start missing, and that's the thing with these, I've noticed with these
once you miss,
streaks or so. Once you miss it, kind of like, yeah.
It's easier to miss again?
Yes, very much so.
I think I
that was, I kind of put that one in there as kind of a gimme. I thought was going to make, okay, I'll give something that was going to be easy to do.
So you're going to try to sandbag?
Well, that one I just thought, okay, let me give something, you know, I was going to go like something harder, like 30 push-ups a day. But I said 15 push-ups.
Yeah.
I said, okay, that's something definitely I can do. I'm going to do it. And that was probably the one I had favored just about the highest one, and it failed miserably. So I get 3 points for that one. All right.
So for that one, since he had three
was my longest streak.
3 was the longest streak. So the longest amount of days he did in a row. So he gets 3 points for that one. All right, let's do another one.
So my next one was greater than 40 minutes of exercise a day. My highest streak was 6. I don't know if you guys would be able to see that or not.
I think you might be able to.
It's kind of blurry there.
Yeah, I don't know.
Maybe I'll put it closer.
There you go.
My highest streak was 6. My current streak, though, is 0. I had a little leg injury. I haven't done too much just the last few days. Anyways, you can see I had quite a good. I don't know if you can see this or not, but there was quite a few days. That's September, and that's October. I had a lot of days where I made greater than 40 minutes of exercise. Easily 60% of them, but not in a row. So 6 is my highest number for that.
All right, so he's got a 6 in that category.
I'm pretty low, like I said.
All right, so let's see what you got coming up
So let's
next.
go. So I tried to get. We was just talking about my eating habits. So I had one called 5 hours of eating window, or so 5 hours of less of time I was allowed to eat for the day.
Mm-hmm.
My current streak of that is 8. My highest for that was 34.
Whoa.
So I had a pretty good days on there. So I think
great.
I only missed like 3 days, and it was all like within like a week's time. So
yeah,
I
and
had
that broke it up.
So I had 2 pretty long. You probably can't see that. That's October. There, you can see that pretty good. And then September, I think I was actually perfect.
Yeah.
So I had long streaks for that one. So I did really good for that. Wasn't perfect, but did pretty good. So 34.
So he's got 34 in that category. All right.
So this one, I'm kind of disappointed in myself. It's time in prayer, and I really thought I would be able to do this every day as well. I'm kind of disappointed that I didn't. My highest streak and my current streak is both 18.
But you
again, I had a lot of days, probably even more so, where I did it in just about every day. But there was some days, and this is one of them I didn't want to be dishonest about.
Yeah.
Lightning bolt come down, strike me or something. So, and I wanted to be. I didn't go any days without like thinking or reading something or thinking about something, but I didn't have a dedicated sense of time in prayer. So one or two of them, I think I just probably forgot on those days or so, and I shouldn't have. But anyways.
So the most days in a row is you had 18.
18.
So, yep.
So the one that I threw in right at the end.
Because you were struggling, share with them.
And it was a struggle that I had all the time. I was gaining. My eating window had collapsed before, so this was kind of hand in hand in that. But even with that, I was eating terrible foods. I started going to the vending machines probably 2 or 3 times a day. Whenever I walked past the vending machine, I'd stop and get myself a pack of M&Ms or Snickers bar or Skittles or something. Even so bad as like I would use a credit card in the vending machine to pay for it. Yeah, so it was kind of embarrassing.
And I think that's when we kind of talked about it, is because I do our bills, and I saw all these like weird $2 charges and stuff, and it was like out of Detroit, so the vending company must have been out of Detroit. And I called Todd. I'm like, did you go up there? Because he travels sometimes for his job. And he's like, I know what it is. It's the vending machine. Because it was
she just wanted to make sure nobody was.
Like, I want to make sure somebody wasn't just like kind of throwing in $2 charges.
I remember when I was struggling with this one, I thought to myself, all right, if I don't have any cash, I'm not going to do it. But then I saw, hey, they got credit cards on there, so that didn't stop me. So this challenge did help me stop that. So 49, I did it every day.
My gosh!
It's kind of easy on Sundays when I wasn't there, but. Other than that, though, still. So I had a 49 for that day. So that's one that I made the entire time. All right.
So there are all of his numbers. All right, so let's add them up, Todd.
What are they?
6, 34.
40, 43.
So that's 43,
53, 61, 110.
110 total.
Points.
So Ted is going to set
the low bar of 110 points.
But he currently has 110 points.
I'm the leader,
challenge. Right now, he's currently the leader because I don't have all the numbers in. But yeah, send me in like that. Give me your task, what your longest number streaks are, and send them to me. If you don't want to total them up, I'll total them up for you. It's all good. So yeah, this is it.
I'm in first place.
I'm disappointed it's over, kind of. Like, I feel like it changed my attitude. Don't you feel like? Like, as soon as I started this, man, you guys, I feel so dialed in. And I was so scared because the one that I kept letting go was the no white carbs. I've improved a lot in I really don't eat sugar, but I still have, like, the low carb wrap still and stuff. And croutons in my salad, and I won't count it, but I am improved in that area. But it was just easy for me to let that one go because I didn't have a streak. So I was so fearful to let my other ones go because I knew once you break the streak, it's so easy to like you said to continue to break it.
I definitely noticed that for sure.
Yeah,
it's much easier to keep it going once you got 20 in a row going or something. So yeah. But even the easy ones like 15 push-ups, that should have been no problem. But it's like once I broke the streak, because I don't even know what happened on that third day, but I must have forgotten. And I was like, it's broken.
Because I remember you doing them in the living room and stuff, getting them in. So, but that's it, you guys. I hope you guys had a good Halloween. I just got back from trick-or-treating with the grandson.
Extra point for anybody that can recognize that shirt.
I'm sure
what
they
movie,
do.
What movie that from? Caroline made that this morning, I think.
Yeah, or yesterday morning, because we were going to take Trana's trick-or-treating yesterday because the trick-or-treating at his hometown was early, and I'm like, that's kind of nice, when it's not dark. Take the little toddler who wants to run like crazy. So, but he ended up fall asleep and you
No,
nap the
I
whole
would
time.
not, think of all that free vending machine stuff I wouldn't have had to buy.
So I didn't get to go trick or treating with, so I got to tag along with my daughter and grandson today. So I'm gonna add a little video, some pictures, in at the end of this video of it. So yeah. So anyways, you guys, your consistency challenge numbers need to be into me. I'll probably give you a few days, like maybe just have them into me by Friday, so that I can share like who's the champion like next Sunday. We'll plan that for next Sunday.
So remember your streaks.
Our
Streaks app
longest...
shows you your current one, but then when you click on the actual task or the actual streak, it'll show you the whole calendar.
Show in that corner.
It'll show the whole calendar. So let me pick one here that I. So yeah. So it'll show you the whole calendar.
But
and
right there is like your highest.
Says your highest
streak.
But you'll notice it says my current streak is 8.
Yeah.
And my highest was 34.
Yeah. So you want to send me your highest streak.
Because on that one right there, you can see that when you look at the full. Oh, maybe I did it that way. Look at the full one. It says that was 8 next to it. So.
All right, you guys. Hope you did great. Hope it helped you. I want to thank you for doing it for me, because like it really got me dialed in, and it's cool to see progress again. So I'm really excited. All right, talk to you later. Bye. You want to go look at the pumpkins? This one's got pumpkins.